Scorpio. Welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I am excited to see what's going on for you this week. Let's get started, shall we? All right. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. My goodness. All right, Scorpio. We got the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, which was a jumper. We're going to take, and the Sun. Okay, those two were meant to come out. Justice, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Crazy. Okay, that's awesome. Scorpio, let's see what's going on. So in your current energy, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of like intuition, like your inner voice, your higher power, like spirituality. You're looking for knowledge and creativity. You're really kind of looking within. You're looking for some deep meaning to life, to where you're going, what you're doing. And in your obstacles is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is like, it's like betrayal or deception. So it looks like maybe somebody like lied to you or tricked you, or maybe tried to scheme you out of something. They're kind of sneaky, and maybe that's what's got you in this mode of like, why didn't I see that coming? How could I have let that happen? What's going on? Best case scenario, you got the Sun and the Hangman. So to me, that says like that you're gonna get all the answers that you seek within. The Hangman is a card of like feeling stuck or not knowing which direction to go in. She's suspended on this tree, right? She's not actually stuck. She could easily cut herself loose or get down from there. Like this is, in this deck, it's like a lady doing like aerial yoga. So she's not actually stuck, but she's like suspended. She is waiting for the answers to come, right? But she feels trapped and confined and a little bit uncertain, lacking direction, and she needs to release and let go of something. And maybe that's this that she needs to let go of. But then you got the Sun with it. So together it tells me that you're just ultimately looking for, you're looking for an inner peace. You're looking for an inner guidance in this. And that's what these three cards are telling me. She's illuminated at her head, and then she's illuminated at her head again, and she's illuminated at her head again. Like you're just trying to work this out in your head. You're trying to, how could I let this happen? What's the next step? How do I move on? Something about that. Something to do with that. What you can use is the Justice card. So that tells me that, yeah, okay. So karmic justice, consequences. There's going to be legal actions against whatever's going on. A legal dispute. You're going to find out a truth. It can be life lessons. But it's for me, it's the law of attraction, right? You get back what you're putting in. So if somebody did you dirty, trust me, it's going to come back on them. And if they did you dirty in a legal way, it looks like there will be legal repercussions had in this situation. What just passed is the Three of Swords. Yeah, it hurt you. This hurt you bad, so it caused hurt. Three of Swords is a card of like heartbreak, separation, grief, sadness, sorrow, loss, tears, trauma. This hurt you. Whatever the situation was, it hurt you. And what's coming is things are going to start moving really fast. Eight of Wands is the card of, it could be travel. Maybe you're going to travel, but it's mostly a card of like fast movement and change and progress and sudden changes and excitement. Or maybe, so I think that you're going to see how quick this situation will turn around or turn over, or the consequences of this situation are going to happen quickly. Your attitude is the moon. So you just don't have all the moon's a card of like not being able to see the whole picture. It can be intuition, it can be illusion, it can be dreams, it can be vagueness, deception, subconsciousness, instability, insecurity. You know, like when you can't see everything, it causes a little bit of fear and anxiety. You're just not seeing the whole picture. And you really want to know the whole truth and nothing but the truth, right? You're really looking for answers to this problem. And what people think is that you should just move on. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card of like escapism, like abandonment, letting go, searching for truth, and just leaving it behind. So people see that this has caused you much grief, but they think that you should just let go. Hopes and fears. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So I think that you are willing to put in time to see that that justice is served, is what this tells me. Because the Seven of Pentacles is like a card of like planting seeds and watching them grow. So it can be profit, vision, harvest, rewards, results, growth, progress, patience. So for me, it's like you planted the seeds and you're just waiting for them. You're waiting to get your fruit, to bear your fruit. And in this situation, you're hoping that this person gets theirs. Whoever did you dirty, you are hoping that it's going to come back on them. And I think it will. And your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of like education, skill, talent, expertise, mastery. Look at her. She's gone back to school. And she's learning alchemy. She's learning everything. She's got her books. She's learning everything she can learn about the situation. And she's casting every spell that she can in order to get what she wants. You will. It takes commitment and dedication, but you're gonna get your justice. Don't you worry about it, Scorpio. All right, let's pull some more cards to see if we can get a little bit more clarification on this. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What have we got for Scorpio? Temperance on the High Priestess. Temperance is a card of balance and peace, patience, inner calm, harmonious relationships. Yeah, you just want peace in this situation. You're just trying to get some peace and go within and look for your answers that you seek. In your obstacles, you have the Seven of Cups on the Seven of Swords. So 2 sevens is reflection, spirituality, resourcefulness, wisdom, diligence, which tells me that you're really playing the situation over and over again in your mind with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is looking at all the different things, right? You're playing it over and over in your mind to see, how did I miss that? Was there a red flag? Was there something that I missed? How could I let this happen? You know, sometimes shitty people just do shitty things, and there's no reason, there's no rhyme or reason, and we can't always pinpoint why it happened or what we could have done differently. Sometimes shit just happens, right? To good people. And all you can do is try to gather your strength and move on. The Three of Cups. Best case scenario. This is like community, friendships, celebrations, gatherings, social events. Get yourself back out there. Lean on the good people that you have around you, because not all people are shitty, I promise you. I know it seems like that sometimes, but they're not. There's still a lot of good people out there. What you can use on the Justice card is the Hermit. Be patient. The Hermit is a card of like, again, like going within and finding the answers that you're seeking. He's like this old guy, and he's gone on this like spiritual journey, and he's at the top of this mountain, and he is searching for himself. He's searching for some kind of inner guidance. He's like, what could I have done differently? How did I let this happen? Again, that's all this keeps saying. It's not you. This is not your fault. again, stuff just happens sometimes. And what's just passed is the Three of Swords, the King of Cups on the Three of Swords. So the King of Cups is like, he's very emotionally balanced. He's wise, he's diplomatic, he's devoted. He has his emotions in check. And that's on the Three of Swords. So that it just tells me that this situation got out of hand pretty quickly. I'm trying to get a read on it. I'm having a hard time with this one. Let me come back to it and see let me see what's coming. On the Eight of Wands is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of like conflict, and I think you're gonna fight with yourself about this, not with someone else. But this is like conflict or tension. It can be an argument, it can be a dispute. It could be hostility, and it could be stress. So in this situation, again, it just happened so quickly. Or I think things are going to happen very quickly for the resolve, to get to the resolve. Your attitude on the moon is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a card of like looking ahead, foresight, momentum, confidence, growth, leadership. Taking a proactive approach on your future, right? And what people think on the Eight of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of like, was it worth it? So he knows where he wants to be, and he knows where he's been, and he knows how far he's come, but he's trying to decide, is all this hard work behind this, is it really worth it? And that's what I think people are seeing, all the energy that you're putting into being hurt, and to this hurt, into seeking justice and being upset, and all the things that come with that. But at the end of the day, is it going to be worth it? Or is it better to just move on? People see that you're really focused on getting the justice that you seek. Hopes and fears on Seven of Pentacles is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can be a card of like marriage, so it could be that, but it's celebration, it's excitement, it's community, it's reunions, it's stability. So you are hopeful that you will once again feel all of those things, feel like you're in the right place with the right people. And if you're hoping for marriage, I mean, it will come with the right person when it's time. Because look what you got. You got the Six of Wands for your outcome. This is victory. This is recognition. This is self-confidence and progress and success and rewards and pride. It's going to take a little bit of work for you to get past this situation, but it looks like your end result will be a good one. So you got this, Scorpio. These are your messages this week. And until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.